Hi guys, welcome to Best of Guru channel, and today we have another young and talented guest. He is a very special guest today, I can say, because he is one of India's most followed growth hacker, and more importantly, he is a very humble and soft spoken guy I have ever seen on this blogging journey of mine. And coming to this guy has introduced me one of the best bloggers, that is Atish Ranjan, to me in 2015. And since then, I have been into blogging with Atish as my main mentor. So he is none other than Rohan Chube, and Rohan is one of the talented growth hackers who has done so many projects in India and abroad. And you can see his the growth hacking book, which is bestseller in Amazon, and also he is a co-founder of International Hacking Day. So. Without much time, we will know more about Rohan in his own voice and words. Hi Rohan, how are you?
I'm very well honored to speak with you now that we have been connected for so many years. This is the first time I'm speaking to you, so I'm excited.
I am excited, and I am so fumbling because I am seeing you as the same Rohan, whom I have seen 2015. You are same Rohan, but I don't know why I am getting a little nervous when I am talking with you. Yeah, tell me something about you, Rohan.
Sure. So, according to audience.com, which is Twitter and IBM's partner product, I'm the most followed growth hacker. I launched this book last year, the Growth Hacking Book, with 35 experts from 9 countries. And it became an Amazon bestseller in these 9 countries, as well as we launched together this day called the Growth Hacking Day. So many countries were doing their individual growth hacking days, so we thought that why not get people from 9 countries and together agree to have like an international growth hacking day. So that's how that idea came up. And then I helped startups and influencers to get their first 100,000, 10,000, and 1 lakh users, customers, and followers. So that's the specialization that I have.
Good, good. So, how did you come into growth hacking? Because you are a blogger previously. So,
Yes.
tell me something
So
brief
I
about
think
it.
you and I are from the time when we used to just blog for, just as a hobby and because we really liked writing. Now a lot of people and digital marketers are coming to this arena because they see this as a career opportunity. Back then when I started blogging, I had no clue that this is actually a monetizable skill. I learned SEO, I learned blogging, I learned social media marketing, content marketing, all of that because I started my blog. Then I realized when I started getting, US based companies to just as an offer to work with them as a content marketer, PR manager, then I realized that, okay, all that I was doing throughout these years is actually a monetizable skill. And that's when I realized that, okay, now something that was my hobby is now can actually be turned into a career. So I started focusing my efforts into this. And then when I was working with this one particular company, the co-founder of the company called himself a growth hacker. So instead of asking him what it is and how do I go about it, I just Googled it and find the concept very interesting. And then when I was working with several Silicon Valley based startups, I realized that they have this principle and framework of growth hacking. And then I thought, okay, why not we take this and share with the Indian startups. So I wanted to do this book to just spread awareness about growth hacking, and now it has actually become very popular. A lot of people have started calling them as growth marketers, growth hackers, and I'm on a mission to spread this in 20 countries now. So with my second book, that is the part 2 of the growth hacking book, this year I am collaborating with 100 growth experts, startup growth experts from 20 countries to write this book called the Growth Hacking Book number 2. And the mission I am on is to transform or transition digital marketers into growth marketers. So it is very, very interesting for me.
So, we are so proud that you are from India, and all the best. We wish you luck for your future projects also. And
Thank
coming
you
to
so
growth
much.
hacking, I don't know ABCD of that. What exactly is growth hacking?
Yes, so let me share with you in very simple words. So if I have to explain you growth hacking in very simplistic manner, I would say that how you can move from point 1 to point B with, let's say, your goal is to get your first 1,000 customers. So how you can move from 0 to 1,000 with minimal possible time, minimum resources, and in the fastest way possible. That is how I would define growth hacking in the simplest way. But then, of course, there are a lot of technical aspects to it. But just to have an bird's eye view of it, this is what I would say.
Thank you so much. And we are digital marketers. For me, for example, if I want to be a growth hacker, what is the difference between digital marketing and growth hacking?
There are two things. One is with digital marketing, a lot of people, not all, but most of the digital marketers focus on the top level of the funnel. And with growth hackers, we are always into all the levels of the funnel. So we follow so we call it a pirate funnel. It is called AA, triple R funnel, which is acquisition, activation, retention, revenue, and referral. So we map out the entire user journey of the entire funnel versus digital marketers just focusing more on the top of the funnel. The second point that is, I think, very important is growth hackers are platform agnostic. So today, if TikTok is trending, I would be on TikTok. But tomorrow, if TikTok is gone, I do not care because I am platform agnostic. I will
Yes.
be on the platform for as long as possible to drive users to my platform. So my livelihood does not depend on a particular platform, say Instagram or Facebook or TikTok. We are just leveraging these digital channels to drive traffic to our own channel. So that's the biggest differentiation between digital marketers and growth hackers, is that growth hackers are not really religious of a particular platform. We will be on any platform possible to promote our services and product. And even if we are not very aware of a new platform, we will figure out, what is the best way to go about growing on that particular platform.
Mhm. So it is like a multi-talented and having sharpening of your knife in both ways.
Definitely.
Yeah. So coming to the skills and education background, whatever experience, what type of skills background and education is needed for a growth hacker? If
Yeah, so
somebody want to become.
a lot of people ask me how to become a growth hacker. So there are a lot of different answers to it, but just to again put it very simply, I coined this term called growth set. We also trademarked it. So we have given a mathematical formula to it: skill set plus mindset plus tool set. So there are a list of particular skills that you may want to learn, a list of tools that you may want to leverage, and then having that right mindset of how you can come up with new growth experiments. So if anyone who wants to become a growth hacker has to master these areas, which we call together as growth set. And in the book we also mention all the skills which again is nothing but digital marketing skills of blogging, content marketing, PR, SEO, and so much more. On the growth hacking side, we also have a bit of technicalities involved, like engineering has growth hacking and usage of technology and APIs and all of that, A/B testing. So a lot of things involved. So I would recommend anyone to go through the book, even if you just go through the contents of the book, like the index page of the second book, you will get an idea that all the skills and the kind of mindset and tools that we are recommending.
Mm, good. You did work as a consultant to some of the corporate companies in India like Kalyan Jewelers, Uber, if I am not wrong, and also for political parties like BJP,
Yeah.
Congress. What exactly you do there?
So I had this. So again, you're picking examples of companies.
Yeah, yeah.
So talking about the political clients that we had, I had this product, a SaaS product related to Twitter. It used to help them get some engagement from the influencers. So the platform was running for 8 months, and they were a client. So they were essentially using one of my software products. The second, with Candid by Kalyan Jewelers, Kalyan Jewelers is a very old jewelry business in India.
Famous in South
They
India.
also have, yes, and they also have this online store called Candid by Kalyan Jewelers.
Mm.
So their online outlet is fairly, I think, 6 years old, And when they were starting out, I helped them with all their digital channels, social media channels, even before they were verified. And then I also helped them hire a few good content writers and digital marketers and email marketing people. So I also helped them form the growth team for them. And I also created a few custom softwares for them. So a lot of people, a lot of work was involved while working with them. I was having an arrangement with them for almost 2 years. So I did a lot of things for them. For Uber again, and there was one more client called so there was some government ministry called Women and Child Development Government of India. They were also again using my software tool. So it has been very interesting. However, a lot of my long-term clients have come from Bay Area and New York and DC. So it's a mix of everything.
Which was your first company in India?
I think it was Candid by Kalyan Jewellers.
Okay, good. So coming to your book, you have been one of the best sellers in Amazon for the growth hacking book. What is that book is all about?
So I wanted to popularize growth hacking in India and these other 9 countries, and now we are expanding to 20 countries. So just wanted to, make this term as popular as possible so that a lot of things in digital marketing are very, on the edge. You can't really say that they work or not. It just depends if they will work or not. So with growth hacking, we want to bring surety to that, startups that, okay, you have to follow this framework and you will see some results. So that's what the aim is with transitioning digital marketers to growth marketers. And another good thing about the growth hacking book was I wasn't writing it alone. I had these other experts also involved. So it's a lot of people's wisdom put together, and I think that brings more value to the readers, because they just not just they get to read my perspective on growth, but also these other experts are sharing. And we have really credible people. The book was endorsed by Mr. Amitabh Kant, who is the CEO and director of ETI, Government of India. Forbes listed it as one of the best books to read for small business owners. And then we are also placed in the library of University of Manchester. So all in all, the book is celebrated all over the world. So I'm very, very happy that I was able to get these good people involved. And of course, with the support of people like you and our community, all this was meant to be possible.
Good. And see, I have seen that you are earning about $4,000 per month. That is almost three lakhs per month.
I,
So in this
I
tender
try
age.
not. I
So
try
sorry
not
for
talking about
disclosing
money.
this. So maybe around we will take it as 3 to 4 lakhs, or for example 2 lakhs, whatever maybe. So you are a 23 years old guy now. So how is your feeling? Because big software engineers also won't earn that much of money in that age,
Mhm.
especially.
like
So
like I shared with you that I really started this as a hobby, and I did not really knew this makes money. That I started blogging when I was 16, and I
yes.
had absolutely no clue that this makes money. So this is totally coming out of passion. I really still don't focus on money. It just play. I'm in the last year of my engineering, so essentially I'm still learning. My education is not completed. I'm not a graduate, and what drives me is the thrill that I get from working with these incredibly successful people. There is so much to learn from everyone we cross paths with, and that is what more is more exciting for me. And of course, with everything good that we do, money becomes a byproduct. But yeah, of course, the prime focus has been to deliver value and make others look successful so that you become successful.
Hi guys, who are watching. Rohan was a blogger in 2015, and he used to write some of the great articles. I know Rohan as a what you call motivational speaker at that time. Suddenly, when I got into offline blogging, and suddenly when I came back in these last 6 months, I saw Rohan as a different person now. What we can learn about Rohan is that whatever passion you have on any of the subject, whatever you love, whether it is a gaming or growth hacking or blogging and whatever, even in a music, then start yourself exploring things. And Rohan is one of the best example for that. You can become whatever you want in a couple of years. Rohan, coming to your co-founder thing of the international, what is that? hacking,
International Growth Hacking Day.
hacking day. Yeah, what is that exactly?
So, as I was sharing with you that a lot of countries were having their own growth hacking days. So I wanted to bring and unite, people from all the countries together. In the times that we are living in, there is so much of, hate towards a particular country or deglobalization. So I just wanted to bring the entire world together, promoting the concept of growth hacking with me. So I kind of started approaching all the good marketers and big guns from all these countries and requested them to come together, and together we announced the International Growth Hacking Day. And this year again so we call 13 July as the International Growth Hacking Day, and this is again in agreement with all these growth marketers from 20 countries, plus endorsed by Mr. Amitabh Kant himself. He's the CEO and director of Niti Aayog Government of India. So I think that brings this day a little bit of credibility.
So you have completed 1 year, and many congrats for this project, and also wish
Thank
you
you so
all the
much.
best for that future endeavors. So you told that the growth set. What is that in brief?
Sure. So anyone who is looking to become a growth hacker can actually work on their growth set. So the concept of growth set is skill set plus mindset plus tool set. So if you read marketing related books or blogs or videos, watch any video, they specifically focus so much on either on the skills, either on the tools. And what they really forget is how do you think in a direction that makes you a growth hacker, right? So let's say if you're a digital marketer and you're trying to get your first 10 customers, 100 customers or followers or whatever. So instead of teaching people what tools to use and what skills you need, I would rather want to first teach what kind of mindset you want to have and then talk about the skills and then talk about the tools. So what is different about the book is that it has a very holistic approach towards growth. We not just about talk about the skills and the tools, but we also talk about the mindset you want to have. So essentially what we are trying to convey is that having one being good in one area does not really mean that that can fuel your growth exponentially. You have to have the right skill set, you have to have the right mindset, and you have to have the right tool set to really achieve exponential growth.
So, if somebody wants to build a career in growth hacking, what type of career opportunities they have?
So, according to Economic Times, which is one of the biggest business news outlets in India, they say that growth hacking is one of the most in demand top 20 skills right now in the economy that we are living in. They also say that any growth hacker living in India could actually make about 20, 30 lakhs a year if they have the right skill set, of course. And being a growth hacker myself, I can confirm those numbers are correct. I think the focus has to be only on three key areas. One is to read as much as possible about growth hacking. Read not because you want to copy them, but because you want to draw inspiration from them. The second would be to work with people who have already been there and done that, so that you can work with them and learn their skills and frameworks and everything that they do. And the third would be to actually go and implement your own growth experiments. And really, let's say if you do not have a startup or if you do not have a blog, start one, start growing it, and then try a lot of experiments and do it for yourself, so that when you do it first for yourself, only then you can do it for others, right? So I think that's the good starting point.
Yes, yes. I think experience makes man or woman perfect. So we should
Definitely.
be experimenting. Any final thoughts?
So this has been something that I've been saying very consistently. So the digital ecosystem that we live in, there is only one way that I've found that you can be successful. And the secret is really this: learn from people who have been there and done that, who are already an expert. Teach people who are just starting out. So you learn from teaching them. And the third is collaborate with people who you think are equal to you and into same things as you. So I think these are the only three things you need to do if you're trying to navigate these digital entrepreneurship.
Thank you so much. And any tips and guidance, advices you want to give for Best of Guru channel and our audience?
I think you're doing already so well. The kind of stories and inspirational videos and interviews that you bring in is very inspiring to watch. And thank you so much for everything that you're doing.
So I am very happy to have you here, and giving me time is really my privilege for this day. After 5 years, I am meeting you, and I am trying you to feature on my channel, and today it has happened. Thank you so much, Rohan, for coming to Best of Guru. Have a nice
Thank
day.
you so much
And
for having
before
me.
leaving, I want to say one thing which is very common and also very important. Stay home and stay safe.
Surely.
So thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you.
Bye bye.